See that? They're just doing relay races, you guys. Look at this one that just flew by. That one that just flew by. This one that's... I mean, I can poke this stuff with a stick, you guys. Look at them over there in the sky, just laying down fresh ones. Just having a relay race heyday over our heads. Over our heads, American citizens, you guys. I just can't get over it. I really can't. This is surreal. It's like living in a dream or something. This is going on. I'd say we've been bamboozled, you guys, with the whole Make America Great Again thing. I know I'm repeating myself, but and for what I don't know, it's the only outlet I have. I believe I'm under assault right now, and we all are, being sprayed with chemical and biological warfare. It's been put in a Trojan horse called Geoengineering, solar radiation management, and stratospheric aerosol injections. I believe its real intent and purpose is to depopulate the earth by up to like 95%. When I do the research, this is exactly what the masters of the universe, the ones that have basically hijacked the world's governments, Agenda 21, and all say they want to do, and it's their utmost priority when you listen to the elites, and these are evil geniuses we're dealing with. They're just smart enough, smarter than the average Joe, to come up with a Trojan horse like this, and by the time the people figure it out, it's too late. The damage is done. They have dumped so much of this stuff right over our heads here. I'm truly surprised to still be alive, and I don't feel very good. I feel like it's starting to take its toll. I mean, we're bathing. We got another one shooting across the sky. You see him? I feel like it's starting to take its toll. I mean, the psychosomatic part of this has been horrifying, seeing planes flying through the skies, blotting out, spraying so much stuff in them that the sun literally goes dim. And the sheer amount of this they've done out here since they've started, it's been like a 95% of the time, this is all I see, is planes flying through these skies, leaving these dispersions like you see happening right there. Yeah, I don't know how this fits into the Make America Great Again program, you guys. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've been bamboozled. Look, I love Trump and I love what he was selling me, but if he can't fulfill his most basic duty as President of the United States and Commander-in-Chief to protect the Constitution and we the people against all enemies, foreign and domestic, well then, what are we voting for exactly? But most people are that trained and programmed, man. They can't see what's happening even over their own heads. It's the Democrats' fault, or it's, whatever. Both sides are controlled and been hijacked, guys. There's no other explanation or reason why this should be happening to America's red, white, and blue skies, to the Constitution, and to we the people, unless there has been a coup and we have been sold out. And there's no getting around it. We have. This is assault. They spray enormous amounts of this shit right over our heads constantly. And since I've found the courage to start reporting on it, I've run into people all over the country and all over the world that are reporting the same thing. Same thing that's been happening over my head. Was not like this over my head before Trump got elected, guys. I know the technology existed for years and it's been going on for years. So before you start going on and on about how this is somehow okay or justifying it, it's the sheer amount in which they're doing it with now. I mean, this is complete abuse when they spray so much chemicals over your head and in your sky and on your children and on your plants and animals all day long, that the sun actually goes dim, the entire sun and sky. This is actually considered a very light day, you guys, believe it or not. Most of the time they're doing so much of it out here, it's like it's breathtaking. It's hard to believe. The sun literally goes dim and the sky is completely history. Look. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't feel too good. I'm getting tired, and you know what really sucks is I can't get my hands on these guys. I would much rather go down and fight than lay in here kicking this like a dog. You know? This is some sneaky shit though. You know what I mean? They're using passenger planes. Yeah, people on board the passenger planes don't even know that they're, have been hired and subcontracted to put these dispersions over our heads and on our skies. Funny that one wants to disappear right there, fade away where it wasn't before, while those previous ones obviously are not dissipating, not dissipating. Oh, here comes a new one. Look, when I tell you it's a fool, I will salt you guys. I'm not exaggerating to you. This is like something out of a movie. Look at this half of one there. I mean, I could just sit here and hold this camera and you'd see what I'm talking about. Relay races. I got video of them doing circles over this mountain. Circles. Actual circles. Leaving a contrail that I can visibly see falling to the ground the whole way around the mountain, you know. Writing's on the wall, guys, in the sky, in this case, over our heads. Time is short. Trump is not in control. If you put your faith in Trump, you put it in the wrong place and you're going to be disappointed. I promise you that. If this right here is not enough to cause you to be disappointed and feel like you've been betrayed, I think you've been hypnotized. There's something really wrong there when you can't see what's happening over your own head and see the violation taking place here and see that your commander-in-chief is failing to act. Look at this one. I see him turn off and on, you know, hard to believe, but they'll leave a persistent contrail stretching from one half of the sky sometimes in little pieces and patches, and then none at all. The last 20 minutes, all that stuff's been laid. It's still hanging. This one's breaking up over there in pieces, as you can see. Anyhow, Jesus Christ is the only hope I've ever known of in this lifetime, you guys, and they call him faithful and true for a reason. You put your faith in man, you will be disappointed. Choo choo, the peace train is sounding, and this place is going straight down the toilet. We're under attack, people. Peace.